I find that nature consistently gives me just the teaching that I'm needing, regardless of what might be happening in my life. Most recently, this came about because I was lamenting to my wife my sadness at the loss of the yellows and oranges and reds from the maples as so much of the foliage had fallen off and leaving bare branches in the onset of winter. My wife said to me, "Well, I use this moment to instead focus on the subtle shades of brown and gold of the oak trees." And I realized just how right she was. Indeed, so much power happens based on where we shift our focus. What do we choose to pay most attention to? And so I think that this is a great occasion for me to shift my lens, to be more intentional and conscientious, which I find increases my mood and makes me happier and easier to get through my days, less troubled by so much of the adversity and uncertainty in my world. And this is especially true right now as elections are about to unfold and there's such tense anticipation, so many heavy stakes riding on who will be elected here in my country, in the United States. And so it's not only just for the seasons that it's important, and navigating complexity and uncertainty as it relates to politics and world events and the stressors in our life, but it's also just a great lesson to become more resilient and adaptable in the world. And it's for this reason that being more intentional with our focus is one of the core areas of our upcoming resilience training, because this skill is so important for being more resilient, being happier and adaptable, and many other benefits. It's a great life lesson. And lest I forget, I just need to look around me, to look at the oaks and the darker shades of color, and to remember that I continually have choice of what I choose to focus on. And yet another reminder that nature knows exactly the way. May you find your inspiration and guidance through the world around you. And may we all be intentional in these times now and moving forward, regardless of the season or the political climate, to be really intentional of what we focus on, to honor the pain and the challenges and the losses, while also recognizing the beauty and the reasons for inspiration and gratitude and the wonderful positive things happening in the world. So from now and moving forward, may we all find inspiration in the world around us, being more conscientious of what we look at. Here's to enjoying the browns and golds of fading oak leaves.